We're in the morning right now, right here in Lagos, Nigeria. And I want to show a recap of the trade I took last earlier on, which was not a win but a loss. So I've been on that trade for like about more than 24 hours. It was a short. I took a short on XAUUSD. So I took a short on it, and the trade didn't go well due to some, I don't know. So I gave it a target. It was getting halfway, and it was increasing, getting halfway. So all through the market was just consolidating within a range. So I was suggesting that probably the market would like end up like breaking through this particular range. It was the particular support it was ranging from. So unfortunately it couldn't do so. So if I had known, I would have taken some profit and just left. But unfortunately the market it might take profit. Like it hit my SL. It is my SL. Unfortunately it is my SL today, this morning, a few hours back. So I'm just going to like go through my screen right now, then share this in details. Why I took the trade, why it's go against me, why I didn't take profit at first, the little profit I saw, why I didn't take it at first, and some other reasons. So that is why I'm doing this video. So let's go straight into my screen. So right here, this is my chart. You can see this is the trade. I took this trade from the 15-minute time frame, and it was a short. So the structural buyers of the market is actually on a downtrend. So I took this trade on this. Let me use this demonstration instead. So I took this trade around here in this place. So that's where I took this trade. So that was on the 15 minutes, around 3 o'clock. It was around 3:30 here. I took this trade. That is day 4 yesterday at the middle of the night. So I went in a little bit of profits. Then I just I had to go sleep after I execute the trade. After I've taken a trade, I have to go sleep. So I just took the trade after I saw myself waiting a little bit of profits. Then I just closed my laptop and I went to go sleep. Then unfortunately I wake up when I came to my screen around 7 at this stop. The market already retraced almost to my exit, but it didn't hit my SL. Just few pips, tiny pips away to my SL. Market moved tiny pips away, very tiny pips away to my SL. Unfortunately it didn't hit my SL. Then it came back to my entry, consolidate, give me a few profits. That was during the day, that was yesterday. It was around New York section. This was around 2. So it was New York section already. So I now mark this place. I was not like hopefully market to break, because market have just been going within this particular range over here. I was like, market have been going within this particular range over here. You can see market is still going that range. So I was not like, hopefully since the structural barriers of this market is downtrend, then hopefully this market should be able to break to the downside. So I was hoping that is giving me confidence that this market should be selling towards the next psychological level. So that's why I stood on this trade for long. Let me take this away. That's why I stood on this trade for long. Then in the night, at the middle of the night this morning, so this trade actually, after it has came down to this level, it respected this support. I think there's a support over here. It respected it, then went up back. Then unfortunately it came back again to my entry, then started to go my way. So I saw it when it was around here. when it was around here, but I didn't saw it when it was on this support level, because if I saw it on this support level, I would have been tempted to like just close and just go with the profits, because actually when it get to this level, I actually fitted on maybe 20 something $25 profit, because I'm using 0.01, whereas I'm risking $20 per trade. That is on metals. So I'm raising $20 per trade, and if trade go against me, I'll lose $20, and if trade goes my way, I'll be making times 2 of it, which is $40. So this trade actually went halfway to my target, which gave me $25. But that was when I was not excuse me. So that was when I was not in the front of my screen. So most times I'm always on my screen. I'm always seeing it on $10 profit of minus. So I'm not only seeing it. If I have seen it myself on $25 profit, I would have been tempted to like just close and just leave for the day, then come back another day to fight. But I was not seeing it around there. So unfortunately, during the visit of Donald Trump, because the microeconomic and geopolitical do affect good, the movement of good in the market. So yesterday when Donald Trump went to visit China for a conversation of, I don't know, something. So like the market was not trending down, because it was in the in the Tokyo section. In the Tokyo section. So the market was not trending down. So my belief was that like it's this geopolitical news and this microeconomic news. Hopefully, market is not just technical, I use fundamental as well. So I was like, hopefully the market to be able to come down. I was like, hopefully the market to be able to come down to this level and break this support, then actually go to the next psychological level, which is around here. But market didn't do so. Unfortunately, when I wake up, I was waking to just see either profits or exit. So when I wake up, market was still consolidating. I haven't getting notification from excellence, because if I've taken a profit, if my market have eaten my target, my take profit, I'll have gotten a notification from excellence. And if I've eaten SL, I will have gotten. So when I wake up, I turn off my play mode. I was like, no notification yet. When I come to my laptop to check my, because I was just saying market has already come back to my entry. Bushy. And unfortunately, when the London section barging, then market just like around this place around 8 o'clock. When the London section barging, market just give a very strong spike. Then this one candle just whipped me out of the market. It was so annoying, kind of annoying, because I've been on this trade hoping it goes my way. After it gave me some few targets which I was hoping, and this was but even still give me another confidence in this market, because there is a resistance here all through that level. Market was coming there, respecting it. You can see the candle that whipped me out, over here still came back and melted after a strong push. You can see from the 1 hour, there's a candle that melted me out. This particular candle, it melted me out. And you can see that same candle was unable to close above this psychological level. So the market I'm trending, but though I'm still suggesting that the structural bias of this market is bearish, because the market I've been consolidating. I've been going ups and down. If I had known, I would have taken those little profit and just leave and come back to fight another day. So that is my bias on it. But I'm not going to say I'm I'm wrong in my setup. I'm not wrong, because on the 1 hour, you can see on the 1 hour, these signify a lot of bearish signal, whereby the market is going to move. This is just a pure action strategy, whereby the market is just going to move bearish. So after the shooting star, this angry man, this long-legged bullish doji, then the shooting star, then I waited for more confirmation, which was this long bearish candle. Then I entered. I didn't enter at the close of the candle, then I entered after when this next candle broke downward to this psychological level. That's when I entered the trade. Then market came, retraced almost to my side, then I was thinking then it will move my way. Then unfortunately, market have been consolidating since then. Then there was this morning on the New London section, market one candle just took me out of the market, and this week has been a very terrible week for me, whereby I've lost all I had last week. All I had for the past few weeks, I've lost it because the account I'm trading, it's from $12. I've been trading this account for the past 3 weeks, and I've taken this account to $70. I've withdrawn. So I came to this week and I've taken like losses, like a lot of losses this week. This week was not even my winning streak. So the last losses I took now was cost me $20, which is this market, which is this current one. And you can see market is still even consolidating. When it breaks, when it hits my SL, I was thinking the market maybe they need to start moving bullish, but unfortunately I saw the market, the candle that took me out was melted. So that is that. And this same strategy is what I use to catch some quick. I do use this same strategy to catch some quick buy. Like I've once buy from this market with this same strategy, whereby I didn't even use up to like an hour. There is a trade I took a trade on Thursday. That was last week. Okay, I guess I don't use the broker. This wasn't the broker I used. Let me switch to other brokers. Let me see, it was this Pepperstone broker I used. So this was this trade. Wasn't this broker at all? There was a trade I took on Thursday. Like that was the most surprising trade to me. Whereby I didn't even spend up to an hour. It was just 30 minutes and I was just out of the market with no time to waste. I think it should be the same broker. It should be the same broker. Some of these losses are not from me. I know my wins and I know my loss. So these losses are from this week. So this is the last week. You can see the same strategy, and why I entered this trade around here. It's kind of the market was on a psychological level, and you know psychological level do act as support and resistance, which is this line here, the psychological level. Then the market was on it, and I was like, the market was ready for a bullish run. And I waited for this first candle over here, this first bullish candle over here to engulf this previous bearish candle. And I was like, if it engulf it, then I will be entering for a buy. Or if it does not engulf it, I will hold my peace and watch what's happening next. So when it engulfed it, I jumped in for a buy. And just 2 15-minute candle, just hit my stop loss, same as my 1 to 2 risk to reward, whereby I win $40 on this trade. It was a quick trade to me. And so on Friday trade I took 2, but this Friday trade, that was last week Friday, but this trade didn't go well. Unfortunately, it hit my SA. I was short $20. So I came back here. This is Monday. I've been on it since then. Since that Monday, I've been on a crazy shit. Okay, I actually traded here, but I didn't wait for it because this was in the middle of the night. I took this trade. I didn't wait for the markets. Like I didn't set my TP to give me a full target. Like, I was just risking. I just took profit too early. That's why. So when I wake up, I came back to trade again. Then unfortunately, I was thinking I'm going to catch this set after this bearish candle and got this bullish candle on the psychological level. I was thinking I'm going to catch a buy. Then unfortunately, market just came, then just do this thing. It was so overwhelming. So that is just the fact about the game. There will be losses, and this is my recent loss. This is a Monday win. I think it's on Tuesday loss, and this a Wednesday trade. So I've been on this trade since yesterday Wednesday. Then unfortunately, it's just hitting my SL today, which is this morning, this London section. So that is that on my trade recaps for this week, and I'm already halfway to be blown. Like this $12 account I've been trading for 2 weeks, and I haven't blown it, and I haven't deposited. I've been withdrawing. I've withdrawn like about $60 on it. and I was during those time I was having $70 capital still after I've already withdrawn $60. So I've already made $100 out of those, after more than $100 after that $12 for the past 3 weeks. And now unfortunately I think karma is about to play on me. Not funny, but still funny. So I'm actually short on $20 left, and if this $20, like if I could use it to take a trade tomorrow, I'll be coming to trade again. If I could use it to take a trade whereby I'll be risking that is equal to $12, because there's no way I can minimize the losses, because 0.01 using 0.01 will cost me $20 on metals, and it's only metals I trade. I trade gold and silver, then sometimes BTC, especially TWPS I do trade. So hopefully if I trade tomorrow, if it goes my way and it hits my full target, then I'll be up back $40 plus my available balance, which is $20 and $60. Then I should, with that $60 divided by 20 divided by 3, $20, then I'll be having 3 opportunity to trade with, then before I can lose that money. But this $20 right now is only one. I only had one chance, and that one chance I have to win. Or if I don't win with that one chance, I'll be knocked out and blown out. And here I'll be showing my trades on the this is the trade. I'll be showing the trades on the on my MT5 right here. First, this is my account here. This is my XAUUSD account. You can see this is my XAUUSD account. This is my XAUUSD account. You can see $20 left. So that shit is crazy. So I'll be showing my MT5. So I'll be showing my MT5 over here. I'll be showing this is my MT5 over here. So these are the trades I've took so far this week. These are the trades I've took so far this week. I don't know if it's going to be showing. These are the trades I've took so far this week. There are losses, there are wins, and they're just few wins, because this week was really bad. This week was really crazy. There are just few. There are just few of the wins. So that is that. This is let me screen for this. If I could attach it. So this is my losses for the week. I'm down minus $21 for this week. Probably tomorrow is Friday. If I see a good setup on Friday, then I'll be taking the trade. But if I don't see a good setup on Friday, then I'll keep my $20 till Monday, which is next week. Then hopefully any trade I took with that $20, hopefully it goes my way, because if it don't goes my way, then I'm fucked up, then I'm cooked. So this is my trade history for the week, and that is that. I don't know how this thing is gonna show. So that is that on that. So I just decided to do this video of it. So that is my today's video. So hopefully if I take this trade with this remaining $20 and it goes my way, I'll be doing video about it. Then I'm still standing on the $12. Then if it does not go my way, then my $12 deposit I made was actually blown on the third week. On the third week, because let me show the trade recaps from the let me show the trade recaps from the $12 deposit. Let me show the trade recap. Let me show the trade recaps from the $12 deposit. I could find it. I'm not sure I could see it. You can see right here, over here is a $12 deposit, and this is the trade recaps. And since then I haven't deposited on the market, and you can see in the total months I'm still like up. Total months I'm still up. So you can see $12 deposits. I'm still up $100 $113 profit. That's in total weeks. I'm still up, even though I'm losing. Total of this month, because it's this month I started trading that account, I'm still up 100. I'm still up $113. It's just a $12 deposit. This withdrawal, I don't know how it get to that place, but that is the only withdrawal I've made so far. So that is on that. So, and I have only $20 left. So that is that. So that's the end. That's the end of my video today. That's the end of my video today. Hopefully, any trade I take and it goes in my favor, I'll be making a video and I'll post it up here. Peace out. Shout out. Bye bye.